Leo, hey Lion, Aries, hey Ram, Sag, hey Sag. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be giving you messages straight from the divine. I hope you are having a beautiful and blessed day. As always, I'm praying it is sunny wherever you are, but if it's not and it's raining, embrace the rain because it comes to cleanse you. How are you all doing? I hope you are doing very well. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into it. You have mountain, okay, obstacles and challenges, possible delays, patience needed, requires perseverance, okay? You got to be patient, all right? Something may not be moving at the rate that you wanted to move it, but it doesn't mean that it'll never happen for you, okay? Maybe the universe is doing some things behind the scene, all right, that you don't know about. Okay, maybe there's something you can't see right now. Okay, yeah, you're gonna have to wait. All right, you're gonna have to wait, and maybe you need to create some boundaries. Maybe someone is not supposed to be around you for whatever you're waiting on. Okay, so as soon as you create those boundaries, it'll get the process done quicker. Okay, maybe you've been feeling like your manifestations are not coming true, but that doesn't mean that they won't. Okay, you are very magical and powerful. All right, let's see what else. Okay, what obstacle and challenges are you facing? All right, yeah, you could have your hopes really high about something and you're wanting it to happen right now at this very moment. Okay, but you have to be patient. The universe is working behind the scenes. It's definitely going to happen with you having this star card. Okay, an Aquarius can be significant as well, or it may happen during Aquarius season. Fire babies. Okay, it may happen. All right. Yeah, you got to end some type of vicious cycle first before this mountain can be moved. Again, Aquarius can be significant Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus. All right. Yeah, it could have something to do with your family and your money. Okay, you can have obstacles and challenges there. All right, you can be trying to juggle more than one thing at once. Okay, and you're ready to go ahead and make a decision to pick one of them, but right now you feel like you have to keep juggling both of them to keep yourself balanced because maybe you feel like you gonna fuck up if you don't. Okay, or maybe you feel like it's not gonna be enough if you just choose one, but you want to. Okay, you will be able to. You won't be having to do all these multiple different things to bring in whatever you're trying to bring in. What I say, stability is coming with this Ace of Pentacles. You're going to have a solid foundation, okay? You're going to be able to stand up on your own. I'm not sure if you feel like you need someone physically, emotionally, or financially, but you don't, okay? You're about to have the strength to be able to stand up on your own, all right? Ooh. Okay, let's see what else. Let's see what else. Oh, you have the moon, fire babies. Listen to your intuition, intense emotions, deceptions, hidden truth. Proceed with caution. See, yo, you need to proceed with caution. There's something that you can't see that the universe can see. The Sky Father can see. The Sky Father can see a lot more further than you can. Okay, but right now you need to listen to your intuition. Let's see what is your intuition telling you. What is your intuition telling you that you need to listen to? Okay, for you to take the lead. For you to take the lead, especially Leo. It's time for you to take the lead. All right, you are a natural born leader. Okay, what is your intuition trying to tell you? To stop worrying, to stop stressing about things you have no control over. Okay, what is your intuition trying to tell you? That love is coming in. Okay, a water sign can be significant: Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. All right, what is your intuition trying to tell you? It's trying to get you to avoid tower moments and catastrophes as well. What is your intuition trying to tell you, fire babies? Okay, stop giving so much to the wrong people. You can be giving to the wrong people, and it's also telling you not to move so fast. You're rushing. You're rushing. You are anxious. So anxious. It could be telling you to stop dealing with somebody on a sexual level. Okay. Stop dealing with them on a sexual level. Leo, this could definitely be for you because this is a Leo card. All right. Your intuition can be telling you to move forward. A Cancer can be significant. Okay. Definitely because you have the moon card And you have the Chariot, so a Cancer can definitely be significant. Your intuition can be trying to tell you that someone is sneaky as well, and your intuition can be trying to tell you that something needs to end. A Scorpio can be significant, or Scorpio season can be significant. Okay, so there's definitely what some of the things your intuition is trying to tell you. All right, let's see what else. Fire babies. Okay, let's see what else. You have thorns, okay? It says a painful sacrifice, hard choice to prevail. Life is testing you, suffering for your goal. Yes, life is testing you. You are suffering for your goal right now. It's something that you want really bad, but it just can't be given to you like that. Not saying that it'll never be given to you, but it's something that come behind it. Okay, and you probably knew this when you signed up for it and you're ready for it, and you feel like you've already went through everything you needed to go through, and that's the truth. You got the Ace of Swords. That's your mental clarity. Okay, you're a lot closer than you think. All right. Yeah. What is it that you had to sacrifice? What is it that you had to sacrifice? Says you can be sacrificing, stop trying to make it work with people, okay? Or you could have made it work with someone knowing that you really didn't want to. Okay, that's what you could have did. This is for all five signs, but this is a Sagittarius card with this temperance. Okay. You all could have had to sacrifice something in your home. You all maybe gave your home up. Maybe you downgraded and you're ready for something new. Okay. And you will cross that finish line, all right, for that sacrifice you made. You're about to get paid back for it, okay? No more drama, chaos, and confusion. All right. No more waking up feeling like you're going to war and battle every day, okay? It's okay for you to walk away because something better is in front of you. All right. Yeah. No more hurt and pain. All right. No more pretending that you're happy on the outside, but in the inside you're really hurting. Okay. A Gemini could be significant. You could have had a painful experience with a Gemini. It tell you to pray over your friendships and relationships before you jump into them as well. Okay. You could have had to stop thinking so negative as well, or it's telling you to stop thinking so negative. All right. A Cancer can definitely be significant to some of you out because Cancer keep popping up. Okay. You may have felt like you couldn't really be yourself. All right. You maybe felt like you had to pretend, even though you weren't happy at the moment. You just kept smiling. Okay. And that smile is taking you far. Some of you out felt like you played the fool. You had to play the fool for a minute, play like you was thrown out, or you didn't know what was going on when you did. Okay, expect some type of communication, some type of answer. I feel like this is communication from the universe. I feel like this is going to be confirmation with her having this phone in her hand. Okay, most definitely. All right, let's see what else. Mm, oh, all I see is signs. All I see is dollar signs. That's what I see for you. Okay. Lastly, you have purpose, okay? Doing the soul work. That's what you're doing right now. Looking for meaning in life, discovering your life purpose, going on a spiritual journey. That's what you are doing. You're finding out your purpose, okay? You are finding out why God put you here or why you chose to come here, okay? Sometimes you can be sleeping, you don't remember what you signed up for, but you'll eventually wake up. All right. Some of you, our purpose is to just be loyal. Okay. A Scorpio can be significant. Some of you, all chose their purpose to be here to show what loyalty is. All right. Some of you, our purpose was to bring sneaky people to the light, people that are sneaky, to shine light on them, to shine a truth on them. Okay. Yeah, some of you all were sent here to just be yourself or to help someone take their mask off or to take your own mask off. A Cancer can be significant again. Okay. All right. Some of you all were sent here to get your wish fulfillment, whatever you're hoping and wishing for. Okay. Some of you all were sent here to be able to move around like you want to and live where you want to. Okay. You already chose the place where you wanted to live. And yes, your future looks bright. Your future definitely looks bright. Okay. Yes. Some of you all came here to show how teamwork is done, to work in a team, to help someone else to play your role. All right, to get something done. Okay, let's see what else. Yes, that's the truth. You have the Ace of Swords. Some of you all came here to find stability. A earth sign could be significant: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, some of you all came here to date rich. Just to be honest, you came here to date rich, okay? Or to get rich. Date rich or to get rich on your own. Some of you all came here to get your divine counterpart. A Libra or a Taurus can be significant, okay? This is someone you can settle down with and have children with. This is someone who is caring, loving, responsive, all right, nurturing, okay? Some of you came here just to show how strong you are. All right, Leo can be significant. Okay, but this is for all of my fire babies. Yes, some of you all came here to be happy. Leo is here again. This could definitely be for you, Leo. That's just what you came here for. Okay, nothing more, nothing less. That's your purpose. All right, let's see what else. Fire babies. Ooh, lessons, okay? Seeing the bigger picture, learning important lessons in life, overcoming difficult lessons. That's what you're doing. You're overcoming difficult lessons. You are learning something right now while you're in this waiting phase, while you're in this waiting period, okay? You were you were sent here to learn something. You were sent here to teach something and you were sent here to learn something, okay? You do have service, all right? You put others before yourself. Lesson learned from give and take, here to be a service to others. You are here to help others as well. What I say with that Three of Pentacles, what I just say. Your purpose is to work in a team, all right, to make it easier to get something done. Okay, but you don't have to keep putting others before yourself if you don't want to. Okay, it should be an equal give and take situation. All right. You have the lucky star. Okay. You were born with good luck. All right. It says things come naturally and effortlessly to you. You're more likely to get lucky in life. You got the best of luck. Okay. They always say that for Sag too. They always say Sagittarius are lucky, but this is for all my fire signs. Okay. All of you are lucky. Okay. You were born with luck. You always get your way. Things always work in your favor, okay, whether you realize it or not. All right, it says creative, okay, an inborn tendency for creativity. It's in the inside of you. All your creativeness is in the inside of you, okay? Finding your creative passion, making a living as a creative. You need to be creative and make a living from your God-given talents, okay? You do not have to work for nobody else. There's something that God instilled in you before you even get here. You just gotta find it. There is something that you are good at, that it comes to you so easily. All right, and that's what you need to be doing. Okay, especially when it says you finding your purpose over here. All right, you got synchronicity. Okay, fully aligned to your soul purpose, strategically orchestrated messages. An event where needs are met. You might be seeing synchronized numbers: 111, 222, 333, 444, 55, 666, 1111, 1212, 111. Okay, you may be seeing it 1010. All right, you may be seeing it. Okay, you need to pay attention. That's everything aligning for you. Letting you know you are on the right path. That's all it's doing. Your confirmation that you are on the right path. Okay. You do have an old soul. All right. A search for balance and completion. Lesson, spiritual awareness, teaching. Your traits are being wise, spiritual, detached, and deep. What I just tell you, you are a teacher. You're learning, but you're teaching as well. Okay. As you go. All right. The more things you go through, the more you're able to help others. Okay. And let them know what you've been through and how to navigate. All right. You don't have a map. Okay. You don't have nobody telling you what to do or how to do it. You're figuring this shit all out on your own. But you're able to help someone else from your experiences. Okay. You do have spiritual elder. Destined to become a spiritual elder. What I tell you, okay? Easily discern truth from illusion, non-judgmental, unconditional love. You gonna be non-judgmental because you gonna be like, you know what, I've been there before, and let me tell you how this went. You gonna be able to tell those stories, okay? You're gonna be able to help. All of your reading is just about you helping, okay? about you being a teacher. And I know you may be saying, well, who gonna help me? You're smart. You have the answers. Okay? You have the life path number 4. All right? You're practical, you're hardworking, you're dependable, you're the worker bee of the business. Okay, you prefer steady, long lasting relationships. So you have the life path of the number 4. You are practical, you work hard, you can be depended on. Okay, you're the worker bee of the business. All right, you the big bee. You the biggest bee. You the biggest bee. You work your ass off for what you want. You don't mind. You don't care. You not asking nobody for no handouts to just hand something over for you. And you prefer steady and long lasting relationships, and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, definitely. All right. It do say shortcuts. Okay, you can't take shortcuts. No, you cannot. Fire signs must go deeply into the process. Okay, can't speed up your evolution. What I just tell you, you gotta have patience. You want something to happen fast, and it's not gonna happen that fast. Okay, resist trying to skip levels. You cannot skip the levels. Okay, you gonna have to go through the struggle. You gonna have to. Okay, that's where your character is built. All right, so you know how to act when you finally do get whatever it is that you're longing for. Okay, yeah, you cannot take any shortcuts. Anything fast is not gonna last. Okay, anything quick is not gonna last. You got the number 4 again. You got a level 4 conscious. Let's see what it says. You've emerged as an individual. You're taking control of your life, beginning to achieve self mastery. Yeah, you're taking over. You're taking over. Okay, you may be at the back of the line right now, but you're about to be at the front real soon. Okay, with this level 4 consciousness. All right, you are emerging as an individual. You have your own individuality. Okay, you don't have to try to be like anyone else. You're your own person. All right, and people are gonna love that about you. Okay, and you make sure you love that about yourself as well. You don't have to try to be like anyone else. Okay, and you have burning karma. Okay, burning off past bad karma. Step towards soul freedom, advancing towards your true potential. That's what you're doing. You're getting rid of that old karma. Any karma you created, it is now over. You already paid your debt. You paid your debt. It's over and done with. Okay? So don't let anyone hold anything against you. Alright, let's get a closing card. Okay, let's get a closing card. Let's see. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. It says, what expectations do I have that are impossible to meet? The expectations we have are mostly delusional and impossible to meet. We then experience disappointment with ourselves or with the relationship when they are not met. It's time to dissolve your expectations and replace them with gratitude. Be happy for what you already have, but be open for something else coming in, but just don't get your hopes out high. It says, be grateful. You are being summoned to more peace. Peace is a home for your soul, and it is accompanied by trust. It comes when you surrender and focus only on what you can control, not what you can't control. If you expect nothing and are grateful for everything, you will experience extreme fulfillment. Expect nothing. Expect nothing. Okay? You're going to get everything you want. It's going to come. All right? Because you're deserving. You are worthy. You just got to know that. Okay? But don't be getting yourself all worked up over these things. All right, it's gonna come when it's supposed to come. Until then, be happy and grateful for what you already do have, fire babies. Okay, thank you all for watching my video. I hope that this resonated. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.